Thanks for watching. Today we are looking at a 2015 Nissan Rogue SV. Here inside the Rogue, we're looking at the driver information center located in between the gauges. We can toggle through this menu here and see all the different warning messages, like for example, we're low on fuel, and see things like what our stereo is doing and outside temperature and compass and other helpful information. It's all controlled down here on our steering wheel. We also have control over media source and volume, while over here we have cruise control for the vehicle as well as our hands-free calling, all accessible right on the wheel. On the door we have the power windows, locks, and mirrors. While way down here we have our manual shutoffs for things like eco mode, all-wheel drive, and the sound that it makes for your backup sensors. We have our sport mode and our power liftgate, traction control, and power door switches, all right here. In the center we have a large screen. This guy is a touch screen and conveniently is very responsive. Has Sirius XM satellite radio, CD changer, auxiliary input, and USB input. We have our hands-free calling and Bluetooth streaming media, an SD card input right there, and this guy does have navigation. Another convenient feature is if I put the car in reverse, you can see that we have the reverse camera and the wraparound cameras showing a 360-degree view of what's around us. Down below we have the climate control and heating. While down here we have the USB input and aux input. It's a CVT automatic. We have black and aluminum trim throughout the cabin with black fabric interior all the way back to the second row, and a panoramic sunroof. The Rogue is sitting on 17-inch alloys and has Bridgestone all-season tires. It has aluminum rails on the roof, chrome around the windows and on the handles, while it has built-in mud flares in the lower cladding. The rear trim is chrome and has a chrome lip on the back. We can see the camera tucked up in behind and the SV and all-wheel drive badge. With a simple push of a button here or on your remote, the hatch will open automatically. There's also another button right there to make it go back down. Inside you can see that there is the cargo cover, which is on the floor as it's currently not being used because the third row is up. This vehicle surprisingly does have a third row, and it can easily be folded back down as it is 50-50 split for more storage. Now there's also some additional storage under the floor here. The full-size spare is mounted under the vehicle, and the third row boasts cup holders and storage for the rear passengers and a pass-through center. The second row has child seat anchor points all the way across and child lockouts in the door, while the center seat does fold down to be a pass-through cup holder armrest. We can fold that away to see all three seats, and this row does slide independently with the 60-40 split and fold independently. Now it easily comes down to access the third row. This Rogue is a great color and loaded with features. Come on down today to check out this Rogue or some of the other great ones we have.